Hello, StarMunchers. It is me, Max, back with Miles and Rant, and we're back in Fate the Traitor's Soul. And it's been a while since the last time I recorded an episode of these, because I usually record them in larger clusters. And I was thinking about it, and I think I'm going to stick with these weapons for now. But if we get in trouble, I will probably stick to the original strategy, which was using it's now the secondary class. It was the primary class of this staff. We did get that new scythe thingamajig that we put in here, which we need 31 dexterity. I don't know how far off from that we are. I guess I could, check if I can remember how to do that. Stats, here we go. 31, so we're 1 point off. It's delightful. So I guess we're just gonna get into the grind of the level and see what we got. I actually forgot to get the quests. Okay, so we got our quests, and I actually got 3 quests for level 18, which I don't think we've ever done a 3 quest before. But one of them is to bring the little healing ward guy, which there actually are artworks of this character, like in some of the loading screens. It is like a weird badger guy, and we got to take him to level 18, and then we get something. And then we have destroy Ghoul Juggler the Ogre on level 18. So we got an ogre to take out, and then we have 4 Nagas to take down, which they're like, I think they're like warlock, half snake people. They're weird looking. So let's go ahead and try this again. Go down into level 18. You know what? I'll stick with this for now. And we can now summon some of our swords. They do cost quite a bit to summon, but come on, it's floating swords. That's pretty awesome. So go ahead and head on down to level 18. Like I said before, I don't think we've ever done dealing with 3 quests at once before, which is interesting. So that's an ogre. So let's take care of this griffin.
You have sprung a trap.
Of course I did. That's
you have been poisoned.
Got a bugbear. Still don't exactly know what you are, but I don't like you. Man, it has been a hot minute since I played this game. I probably should slow down how often I record, take some time in between the times I record, because then I don't get the same amount of interaction with anyone watching. For example, someone, I'm gonna struggle with the name, but someone recently was watching back through some of the older episodes that have been already uploaded and leaving comments, which was really exciting. I don't remember. I feel so bad that I don't remember who it was, but I think they even subscribed to the channel too, which is awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing and engaging with these videos. I really appreciate the comments. That's something that I really did want for this series, and I still want to a definite extent, is to have that back and forth with the people watching. It's all the more fun for me, and I don't know. It could have an effect on the gameplay itself, like how I play and strategies and stuff like that. Your input matters, because it's been a long time since I played this game in general, and so it's good to have that feedback about whatever strategies or whatever it may be. Okay, that's getting real bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And one of these guys had an area effect on him, which means he was probably special, but I didn't catch the name of whoever it was, so oops. Alright, let's keep going. And so we're still looking for the ogre. We already completed that one. It didn't really tell us, but we got Ergudal to level 18, the weird little badger dude. That would have completed the moment we set foot down here. So I don't know why that didn't pop up as having quest completed. Maybe it did and I just forgot. I don't know. What am I doing out my soldiers. I love these swords. They look so cool. If nothing else, they look really cool. I'm sure they also do a good deal of damage, but I haven't been paying too much attention to that. And they also have resistance to practically everything. Elemental, at least. And magic? Yeah, and magic, so the only way to take them down is just brute force. So they're a pretty multifaceted unit to have fighting for you, which is cool. Okay, there's Ghoul Juggler. Okay. I'm just gonna light him up. Wow, he's got a lot of health. My spiders have him poisoned. Oh, he does a lot of
Your
damage.
mana is low.
Okay, I gotta use that. This is a more serious situation than I first thought. Gotta get my spiders back. If I can just... Oh, okay. Hold on. This is not good. Okay. Mana. Ice spell. Let's slow him down.
Your pet has fled.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna wail on him.
The quest is completed.
I'm glad that I remembered to pick that up. Whew, that was a huge ogre that Miles just took down. How you feeling about that one, Miles?
You are poisoned.
You could have died there, Miles. That could have been real bad. Orc Scythe. Werewolf. Okay, I'm low on health. Orc Scythe. So, it looks like it does more damage. Like raw damage, but it doesn't have any of the perks associated. I don't know why I have any of these. I don't think any of those were for the quest. Yeah, that's the quest item. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Not robes. Miles doesn't do robes.
A trap has been
I just want to
sprung.
level up so that way we can get Miles to use that scythe, because it looks so cool. That, and I also still am looking for like a better helmet, but it seems like the only way to get a better helmet for Miles is to just level him up a lot. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting that I have a healing spell. I need to buy the upgraded version of this, so that way I don't have to use it so many times and it works so slow. Alright, let's summon 2 swords.
Your mana is low.
A skeleton.
Not enough mana.
I know. Come on. There we go. That'll be good for now. I have to say, it's a good thing that we were using the polearm when that ogre came out of nowhere, because it prevented us from having to get right up in his business. And that frost spell really does come in handy for like buying Miles time.
You feel refreshed.
Okay, I'm gonna summon my spider army now that I have my mana back. The mana or mana? Is it either or? I've heard it pronounced both. I don't know. We got a long, presumable dead end. Oh, hey, no. It actually loops around. That's nice. So, wait a second. We killed the ogre. We have one more Naga. Okay. What did I just pick up? That. I don't want that. We got one more snake guy to take care of, who's up here somewhere, presumably. Oh. It's just a goblin. Okay. Goblin shaman. I don't like the enemies that have their own magical abilities. I don't like that. They must be drinking from the same water source that Miles is, and that's not cool. Well, it's kind of cool, but still, I'm not okay with it. From a defense standpoint, it's not great to have a bunch of mindless monsters that just want to rip you to shreds, but then it's also not good to have creatures that are smart enough to use magic on you. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Could go very poorly one of these days. Miles wishes he could read that. He's an avid reader. At least I think he is. Let's take down this lightning beetle. Cool. Where is that Naga? Oh, wait, there's a whole upper right corner up there that I didn't check yet. Let's get haste up in here. And then let's head off that direction, finish this up. It's been an unconventional episode for sure, but I already know what I'm gonna name this episode.
The quest is completed.
Just, what are you doing in my swamp? With all the ogres. It's funny. Laugh. Pretend to laugh at least. Humor me. How can we get up this direction? Here we go. Nosferatu. I love how Miles just sees a ghost across the room and just has like an awkward staring contest with it. And instead of like turning around and running away the way most people would, his reaction is fireball. Miles, you're so cool. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the town portal book and head back up. We actually are gonna get 3 rewards. So who knows? We might level up. If that was the case, this would be a dope episode because then I would have killed the goblin or the ogres, and also would now be able to hold the scythe, and that would be so cool. But I have a bad feeling that it's not gonna be enough. That might be next episode. Please, I'm so close.
Welcome, friend!
Is it seriously not enough? Dang it! Ah, that's so frustrating. Does it show me how close I am to leveling up at least? Does it say that? Oh wait, this is it. Ah, I'm not even that close. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping to be able to get the scythe this episode, but I guess I can just save that for next episode. So, yeah. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks again to Mr. Buchanan for subscribing and interacting with the videos, leaving comments. I enjoy reading them, so if you're enjoying this series so far, please leave comments about things you like, things you don't like, and if you've been enjoying the series as a whole, just let me know what you think. I'd be glad to read those comments, and I appreciate you all for watching, and I hopefully will see you guys in the next video. Bye.